Man, back home. Austin, Texas.
You are. Well, you're not now.
Well, but I am. In my heart, I am. I've already. This is a missing.
In my heart, I'm a Texan. Do you ever feel like you could just make up country songs, like just and pass them off, like everybody would know them?
You know what? I bet you could do is, what's something that you could read that, out of context, you would think is a country song? Maybe like the side effects for boner pills.
If longer than 4 hours, consult your physician.
I had a boner all day, but that was my mission. I bent her on over, did my favorite position. Thank Lord for that doctor, he gave me what I'm wishing.
Boner pills.
Hi guys, what's going on? It's time for Natty Tech, bringing you the best and the worst of the internet since 1887. My name is Brian Brushwood. I'm in Austin, Texas. We are joined as always from our sister studio in Oakland, California. It's none other than Justin Robert Young, Professor J.R.Y. What is going on, Gerbils the Third?
Holy crap, Brian. We have a cracker of a show, as British people would say, about a striking action and not a flat piece of carbohydrates.
Man, man, that was deftly done. You managed to say the word cracker, define it as a foreigner would say, redefine it as not the actual
as normal
carbohydrate,
people would say.
Right? And somehow miss all racial implications. I'm extremely proud of you, Justin. That was very well done.
Yeah, spoken like a true cracker. We have Ali Spagnola. Really, pride of the whites, as she is so often referred to.
I swear to God, she needs to put that on the T-shirt.
That's going to be her biopic.
Wow.
Ali Spagnola, the pride of the whites.
Ali Spags, in all caps in the chat, just shouted, "What?"
And then shortly after, I'll take it. And she surely will, as you will. And by it is referring to her brand new app. It is available now in the App Store. You should go buy it now. And you indeed will take it for a very, very fair price because it's super awesome. It really is amazing. And we will talk to her all about it as soon as she comes on. But, Brian,
yeah, bud.
listen, we got a hell of a show.
We do have a hell, and we are in a show. I agree.
We've very intentionally kept this part of the program very loose.
Well, we always do. We figured out that there's a certain level, when we were doing our previous incarnation of the show, we would do one of two things.
For which we have very settled and certainly in no way roiling feelings about.
No, I can't name a single one of the two of us who's sort of enraged that they're fuck it, I'm not gonna say it.
Now I'm actually just like
you're
being
fucking
the
goading.
worst
You're
person
poking
on
me
Earth.
with a stick.
I'm really I'm like here's how terrible I am. Let me just let everybody know.
You shamed
how
me
big of a
earlier today.
shitbag Justin Robert Young. You might have your friends come out one day and be like, hey, Justin Robert Young's a real nice guy. And then you will say, no, he's a bag of human shit. For this reason, he spent a solid 40 minutes talking to Brian about how he should not show emotion about a certain topic. And then as soon as we are on, the platform for which it would be available, almost by instinct, asshole instinct. He's like, hey, Brian, what about that thing that you were talking about? Maybe you should talk about it really loud and fucking embarrass yourself by what you say. Like, I am such a bag of human waste.
It's fine. Look, I think, here's the thing. My parents got divorced in my imagination.
Sure.
And
not your actual parents.
Yeah, sure. In my imagination, it was my actual
loving marriage based on public nudity and statements on Facebook critical of Obama.
Yes. All right. So my parents got divorced, and
metaphorical. Again, this has nothing to do with old Dick or Obama.
I was very, very funny, and I was very distracting, and entertained both of those parents the entire time. And now it sounds like one of them One of them has decided that the divorce is my fault, and I'm very upset about that. So I've started cutting myself.
Maybe if you would have gotten that.
I just feel like if I was funnier, then they
would have still been married.
They still would have been together if I was just funnier. It's all my fault. Anyway, it's difficult.
What if you were on audition now and you were trying to be funny?
Well,
like,
okay.
like what would be the
right.
funniest thing you could say?
Boner pills. Fuck you, Dad. Boner pills. No.
By the way, the best tattoo ever. You just recited the best tattoo ever. Just write down boner pills. Fuck you, Dad. Boner pills. That's the best. There's no better tattoo. I used to have a stand-up bit that fucking the best tattoo ever would be a dog fucking a cat, fucking a chicken, fucking a smaller dog, right? Or Hitler in a hammock. And if you think that's offensive, you don't see the beautiful sunset behind him.
Hitler in a hammock, dude.
Just Hitler in a hammock. And he's just sitting there it shows you how much we institutionally love hammocks. That we can picture Hitler in one and we're like, whatever.
Hitler
Even
plus
the Fuhrer's
hammock
got to catch some
equals-
Z's.
All right, whatever. That works. Yeah. Look.
Join the conversation, ladies and gentlemen, by in MS Paint drawing Hitler in a hammock and just tweeting it to your friends with the hashtag join the conversation.
So anyway, I got disinvited to Thanksgiving. That was hard, and I might be upset about it, but whatever.
No, that's fine. Brian, I'm coming into Austin next week.
Oh, dude, we'll have our own Thanksgiving. You'll come over. We'll have Sunday afternoon Thanksgiving, and we'll both be invited to it. And then if you want to invite someone else, I'll not say, shouldn't you call someone else? And you'll be allowed to have whoever you want.
You've also lost me in the metaphor. We were in the woods, and you're like, no. Past the big tree, then the oak tree, then the elm tree, and then you do a 360, and you come back.
All right,
and I
fuck you.
lost
Look, I found out I was disinvited from Twit, and I'm really butthurt about it. It's bullshit. Baratunde and Nick Bilton were on, and one of our friends was like, hey, let's bring on Brian Brushwood. And somebody said, how about we not? And I'm like,
Okay,
hey, fuck
well,
you,
all right.
Dad. And
Let's break
whatever.
it down. You want to break it down? Let's break it down. We heard through reliable sources that we were not allowed on the network anymore.
Yeah, yes, that's the thing, which we don't want it to be a thing. We love both of our parents, and we
But we
would
were very
really
all right. So
like-
people have said, like, because we did the tech guys bit, which was us trying to be funny, right?
Yes. Well,
Like-
and also thinly masking my frustration to find out that one of our dads seriously doesn't like us anymore.
And by the way, the reliable source was not OMG Chad. Somebody said the reliable source was OMG Chad. It was not OMG Chad.
Look, it ain't like everyone at that network isn't our best friend, and we didn't get half of them hired. You know, it's like
They stole away the talent.
whatever.
We were informed basically that the winds had changed at Twit. And again, it bears noting, okay, and let's make this very clear, nobody from Twit has told us anything. We have just heard through the walls. We paint with all the colors of the wind, you know. Fucking Leo, you ever heard the fucking the footsteps of the blue corn moon? Huh? Or ask the grinning bobcat why he grins? You don't know that shit, dog. We do. Fucking we
Dude,
heard.
you lost me in the metaphor now. I went left at the oak tree, and I have no idea where I am. I suddenly turned around. I'm standing alone in a cornfield, and I'm like, wait, hey, Justin?
All I'm saying is that no one from Twitter has informed us that we are banned. We
Right.
heard that we are banned. If we are mistaken in this, we would look forward to being informed of such
Very
news.
excited to find out that I'm wrong about this.
Right?
This is,
We
I
just heard it.
hope.
And you know how the rumors go, Brian. But if the rumors were true, it'd be very disappointing to us because we went out of our way to try and make sure everything was cool with Twit.
Well, yeah, because like we sincerely, and we've talked about this, like I owe a deep, deep debt to Leo Laporte and Twit, and he made possible. He gave us an extraordinary platform, and he caused us to grow. Like that's the reason we didn't just be all like, "Hey, fuck you, old man. We want to curse," and then march out the door. We said, "Hey, we really would like to curse, and you don't want to let us curse, so we're gonna go curse.
Well, and-
How do you want to handle that?" And we
And
did.
also, listen, I told Lisa, I sat in front of Lisa and I said this, and I will say it to you all now. in absolute honesty, nothing has changed. When we started NSFW show, Brian had Scam School. There were people who knew Brian from Scam School.
Yep.
I had nothing. I had the iTricks Magic Week in Review podcast. So aside from a few hundred magic nerds scattered throughout the fucking globe, there was zero footprint for which Justin Robert Young got to ply his trade as internet funny man. NSFW and Twit, because of giving us that platform, introduced me to everybody for which I know, both in the audience and in the content creator sphere.
Sure.
NSFW did all of that. Twit did all of that. And it means a tremendous amount to me. And if it is true that we're banned because we left the network, it would be disappointing heavily to both of us.
Deeply disappointing. It would be, I don't know, soul crushing might be overstating it, but only
that
by
would
20%.
be a bit drama. That would be a bit drama queen.
Hashtag drama. Look, like here's the thing. I hope it's all just a stupid misunderstanding. But if that is true, that would really kind of break my heart. Hey man, let's talk about something that's not this. What do you got going on, man?
Oh, by the way, people are asking, is this why Sarah Lane hasn't been on Night Attack? No. Sarah Lane hasn't been on Night Attack because she's been too busy having the best Instagram feed in the history of the service. I'm sorry. You can't have that good of an Instagram feed and fucking be on this show on a regular basis. She will be back. There's no reason why she won't be back. We just got to figure it out. It's just every time I look on Instagram, she's in fucking Ibiza and Hawaii and doing like fucking, she lives a dope life and does dope shit.
Yeah, dude, I gotta find that
It's as
body
simple as
shot.
that.
Where's that body shot moment? Look at this. What is this? Come on. She's busy like she's just being Sarah Lane as fuck.
She's fucking living a dope ass life because that's what she does. Come on, man.
Can we
Fucking
just make the
don't
rest of
hate,
this
appreciate.
hour us just looking at Sarah Lane's feed and trying to write the narrative behind it?
I mean, look, it just looks fucking super awesome. And then, of course, there's the best one ever, which is her and Ibiza fucking pouring champagne in somebody's mouth,
Dude,
which is the
that's what
best.
I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking for.
All right,
All right.
Brian, what else? I mean, here's the only other thing that I'll say, because we've gotten some stuff out on the table. People might be saying, but wait a minute, I didn't come here to have actual things discussed. Let's have a cryptic conversation for which we can't fill in the rest of the details. I'm coming to Austin.
Oh, shit. I suddenly realized what this is it. Hey, man, I'm excited to have you in Austin. You know what we should do? We should finish up Night Attack Album 3, which...
That's a really great point.
Which, by the way, we're
because-
forbidden by Gatawag from calling Night Attack 3, because technically Night Attack Live was the third album, and it would drive Brant nuts if we called it Night Attack 3.
Fucking welcome to the jungle, bitch. Fucking it's Night Attack 3. There is, the canon says, you don't fucking call, Return of the Jedi episode 4 because there was the Christmas special. Do you, motherfucker?
Wait, hold on.
No.
Can we? Somebody in the chat room says we should call it Night Attack 5 or 10. Can we actually call it Night Attack 5 or 10? like
5 or 10.
We don't know.
No. We have to pick the title for it. It is. It won't be called Night Attack 3. It'll be called like Night Attack Enjoy the Garden.
The Boners of
It'll
Paradise.
have its
or
own title.
whatever. Yeah, of course.
But I'm coming in. This is our big home stretch. We've got all these kind of little mini albums that we're going to piece together. And this will be the last mini album for which we will create this larger work from. And going into this recording session, I didn't have any kind of big thing to talk about that would be introspective or funny.
Well, again, because that's the brand of our albums, is that they're confessional. We tell behind the scenes stuff, and there's a little bit of sanitization that has to find. I had to get the clearance from Bonnie to tell the special massage story, but it's something that's intimate and precious and honest. Those albums are. People bother to throw money at us because we're intimate and honest and direct and hopefully amusing in the way we tell the stories. Unfortunately, up until this exact moment, I thought that you were boring and we'd already heard all your stories and that you were dishonest all the time. But you're telling me there's something honestly and intimate that you could share with us.
We got some more stories, Brian. And they are late breaking. I didn't think I had any stories. I thought I was tapped out. I thought you were walking down the wooden cellar stairs and finding an empty basement, but no. God will provide, and he certainly has for this latest recording session. And you know what it is. It's I have
Bonnie knows
many
what it
feelings, and they are heartfelt, vitriolic, filled with happiness and sadness. It is a real tour de force.
Man, you want to just talk about Pol Pot now? Is that the way to? Is that where we're headed?
How about this? We talk about all the awesome people that make this show motherfucking possible, and I guarantee you, I've been plugging it for 3 weeks now, people.
What?
Captain Morgan hits the shores this week.
Yeah! You're talking about for all of our bosses, all of our patrons over at patreon.com/nightattack. We're going to be able to share the Captain Morgan Sessions EP. We're going to be able to give out to all those guys freebies.
Absolutely. So you better get in this week because this is when it goes out. If there's any time that you're like, maybe I would like to throw a buck for Night Attack, this is the week to do it because this is the week you get the free album.
I'll tell you what, every single one of you guys right now, I want you to sing it aloud at your computer sitting there. Go do-do-doot, 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 do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And you go, I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. Da-da-da. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I got nothing.
By the way, hold on, wait. T2D2 points out also because we're getting paid this week. That was the most accidentally shrewd business move we've ever pulled in our entire life.
What do you
That's
mean?
really smart. I looked at T2D2 and I'm like, yeah, exactly. That's why we did it. Fuck, is that why we did it like that? Like, I want to like just look, be like, shit, did we do this accidentally right?
I think we did. We were like, man, I got charged. I'm paying those guys $4 whole a month. Oh, a free album. That's our whole shenanigan. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I'm the boss.
So there we go. Patreon.com/Night Attack is where you go to support us. You'll get the free album. And, now that we're kind of normalizing a little bit, Brian,
Yeah.
I think it's probably time that we gave our milestones a little once-over.
Oh, dude, you mean all the... you call them milestones. I call them false promises we made while high.
Well, number one, I don't know if you have a mouse in your pocket, but I don't remember writing any of those milestones.
Okay, you can't have it both ways. You can't thank me for writing all of that and also blame me for writing all of that. Also, caller, turn down your radio. What is this? Come on.
You can't thank me for writing all of that and also blame me for writing all that.
That, of course, is the lovely and talented Ali Spagnola.
No,
Yeah.
hold on. Sorry, I'm a jerk.
She's brilliant in the studio.
This is my favorite segment called Allie's Shoulder Figures Out Tech Issues. Go ahead over there, patreon.com/Night Attack. And maybe, I'll tell you what, maybe there is some room to grow. Maybe, because right now our milestones are like, 2,000 was the milestone we didn't think we'd hit.
Oh, dude, that's why I
By way
wrote
of
down,
Brian
we'll
saying
wear
that, like, top
funny
hats
hats.
and monocles
Yeah, sure.
would be what we were doing, which is totally ridiculous and in no way kind of plugging into anything. And literally the next milestone is at $10,000 an episode, for which we don't have a show. We have a franchise we could sell to Disney
Yes.
that I'll move to Austin against my will.
Well, and again, it's called forced relocation, which makes lights of all the Japanese internment camps, which is delightful. Holy crap! Somebody's crackling. Allie?
Hi. Hold on. Sorry. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. How you doing, Allie Spagnola?
Good, besides the fact that I just knocked my microphone down from about hip height.
Hip height?
Yeah.
So
Hip
for
height
you, that's like
right.
what? Foot and a half off the ground?
Yep.
Right on. Ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by Ali Spagnola. If you don't know, she's the champion who dedicated years of her life to fighting the powers that be so that she could have the right to use the term power hour and then immediately drop that the moment Apple said, please don't.
Seriously?
Yeah, no, all right, here, body.
By the way, for the audio listeners, the sneer for which just crossed Ali Spagnola's face, it tells the entire story.
Oh my god.
First of all, you guys, longtime listeners, knows that Power Hour is the drinking game where every 60 seconds you take a shot of beer, right? And so by the end, you've drunk a lot of beer, hopefully right around a 6-pack of something responsible. That's why her company's called Binge Responsibly LLC. And yet, trying to find it, the app doesn't seem to be called the Power Hour app. What's going on, Ali Spagnola?
That's silly. It's not. What the heck?
It's crazy. Is there anything you want to share, or would you like us to get to the drinking immediately?
There you go. You must have an Apple phone then. Yeah, Android's much more open about this. No, Apple kicked me out 3 times. Actually, I had to submit 4 times. It
Man,
sucked.
what must that be like? Because I bet you thought you were real friends with Apple, and you really wanted to express, what a fan you are of Apple's work, and then they
He's
turn
buying
around,
it right now. That's awesome.
and then turns out you're maybe banned from Apple. What's it like to be banned from an institution you respect? Tell me, I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah, right. My college has also called me and given me cease and desists, saying like, you're not allowed to have any sort of CMU stuff on your Power Hour things. Like,
What? Even though it's a fact that you went to that school and that you did the show there, he said to the frozen image of Ali Spagnola. Hey, Justin, what's up, man?
I'm just going to go ahead and join the conversation here. The God of Sugar in the chat room says CMU are fucking Nazis. And RPI Montrabitch says fuck CMU. I'm just joining the conversation, hashtag Brian.
Hashtag Brian, is that what we're doing? We're hashtagging as Brian. All right, as we promised ourselves we were going to do, we're going to do a Power Hour interview. This is the first time any of this has ever been done before. We're coming up on the minute. Every minute we're going to take a shot of beer, and we're going to change topics.
All right, so by the way, hold on. And Brian is showing the timer here, and also Don Jaime is here. Jaime is live in the Oakland studio
Tensor
and
guy.
Jurymore Studios. But literally, everybody go buy, rate, review, subscribe to Ali Spagnola's
99
Power
cents.
Hour right now.
99 cents. You can float that, man. In fact, reduce.
And real quick, let's go ahead and give the hard sell here. Not only is it because you might think, fuck, man, 99 cents for Ali's album, that's fucking worth it. That's a good goddamn steal. You might as well be digging all up in her fucking pockets and grabbing something that ain't yours.
Yeah.
But she doesn't stop there. She gots to give the people what they want. And what they want is the ability to make minute-long playlists. It used to be when I was a kid in
Back
college.
in our day,
had
when we
to
were
fight
trying to get
Hitler to make sure that we could edit in fucking Cool Edit or fucking QuickTime our own little mini mixes, or we downloaded them from wizards named Kazaa and Napster or Grokster. Now, not so. Brian, you can do it your fucking self.
Yeah, man. Look, also, I don't want to do it. What if I'm lazy and I don't want to do this myself? I want somebody else to just sing me a few pretty songs and let me get drunk alone. Is there a solution for that, Miss Ali Spagnola?
There absolutely is. I'm sorry, I can't see you guys. This is harder to do.
Oh, you're not getting there we go. You're getting
Yay,
there
thanks,
you go.
that's
Sorry
much
about
better.
that. It's freaking you out. By the way, we got 20 seconds till we begin. I don't know if you heard, you might have been disconnected. We're going to do the world's first Power Hour interview where we're going to do a shot of beer every minute, and we're also going to change topics. It's up to the chat room to give us 60 different topics. We're going to talk about each of them. It's the Power interview. And 3, 2, 1, time for a shot, gentlemen.
Ding dong.
There we go. Got it. All right.
Okay, you've decided to give control over the topics to chat room. Are you already drunk?
Okay, so that's our first question. The answer, of course, is no. We've only had one shot, although
Speak for yourself.
Okay, you know what? Touche. Some of us might have been pre-gaming. Speaking of which, last time we had you on the previous incarnation of the show, we decided doing a shot of beer is so old school. And I came up with the brilliant idea of the randomizer. I ran across this thing, and I drank definitely 6 or 7 shots of vodka over the course of that show. And one time I faked a shot of vodka pretending it was water. Another time it was water, but I pretended like it was a shot of vodka. But I ended up drinking an accurate amount of booze. Also, it's been 1 minute. It's time for us to refill these and move on to another topic. Justin, what do you got for us?
Ebola.
Oh, jeez. Are you scared of the Ebolas?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to die really soon anyway, so might as well be something dramatic that you guys can talk about on the show.
Somebody was telling me, like, I personally should be scared. I shouldn't say this in front of you, Bonnie, because you're going to freak out. The one Ebola case in the United States, and by the way, Ebola, great name, good marketing. It's in Dallas. So,
Yeah.
you know, creeping just up the road.
By the way, a great name for a novelty bowling alley.
Oh, my God. Dude, or like an online game, like Elf Bowling, Bowling, Ebola. I don't know. There's something there.
Dude, by the way, get your bowling fix and your e-cigs at Ebola.
Or maybe they're a medical marijuana dispensary as well, and it's EBOWL-A.
Now you're thinking 2014, Bri.
All right, here we
3, 2, 1. Ding dong. Does Pol Pot get enough respect? Ali Spagnola.
Yes, it does, but I don't know what that is.
You know what? I'm gonna.
Pol Pot? What'd you go to CMU?
Come on.
All right, hold on.
I was lying. I don't know what Ebola is either.
What?
Fucking for real?
Kidding.
Speaking of which, okay, real quick, whatever, Pol Pot, he's an asshole and he's dead. The important thing is I watched Jack Black get wicked fucking high live on Doug Benson's podcast, Getting Doug with High. And what was weird and surprising to me was how reluctant he was. Like, he wouldn't take a puff from any of the 25 different pipes or whatever. He insisted on using Doug's pipe and then also he confessed he had to work the next day and that he almost never smokes pot anymore. And then immediately got wicked high and spun around in circles in the chair. He almost...
Ding dong.
It's time for a shot of beer. Before we change topics, it was amazing because whatever, I forgot. This might as well be that show.
Is there a good solution to dealing with the ISIS threat without a loss of life? Ali Spagnola, our foreign correspondent on Night Attack.
You want me to solve ISIS without killing anyone?
Yeah, solve ISIS without killing anyone. You have 36 seconds.
Power together. That'll solve it.
Wait, say it again?
We'll do a power hour together.
Well, that's pretty
Wait, with
good.
ISIS?
Yeah, no, actually.
Come on.
Dude, those guys...
In your mind, man.
Wow, the one joke that popped in my mind would, I'm not even going to talk. I'm gonna... Can I just say it, like, makes me sad that they're getting exactly what they want, which is us to talk about them? Fuck those assholes. Here we go.
I mean, like, they're not a 19-year-old slam bust, right? Like, they're not just in it for the attention.
Wait, ding dong! Do your shot. Here we go. Although I tell you what, if they did a power hour, they'd mellow out.
If ISIS did have a slam book, that shit would be dirty as fuck. Is light rail the future of transportation, or will the car forever be king?
I have a theory on this. What do you say, Miss Ellie Spagnola?
Well, those cars that are like driving themselves now, people don't want to be in like another. As long as they can keep their separate, clean space, we're gonna head towards that.
Dude, and that's the other thing.
All right, can we fucking face an uncomfortable truth? Most people are weird and gross, and you don't want to be around them unless you absolutely fucking have to. And you have all these city-dwelling motherfuckers, of which I am around, that are like, hey, it's public transportation, it's really great. No, you smell like piss, and I don't want to be around you if I don't fucking have to be. You're gross. Get the fuck out of here. I don't care how light this rail is, you piece of shit.
Ding dong. All right, time to do a shot. New topic. Here we go.
Is the church singer a weapon of mass destruction?
Do you know the church singer?
No.
Let's see. Church singer, YouTube. Man, I'm sorry. Cowgirl Curtis, mute your shit right now because you are not going to like this. We've determined this has to be a fake thing, and but Some of us love it. Some of us love to hate it. Cowgirl Curtis says, I swear if you play it again, I'm going to not be friends with you. And it sounds like this.
Therefore, we're going to finish off with this one. I didn't know you was going to start out with...
Oh.
Looking for a city built above. Looking for a city where we'll never die. Where the saint in millions.
Ding dong.
This ain't in millions. Woo! Keep going, Brian.
No way, dude. That's a minute. It's time to change topics. What else you got for us, buddy?
Well, we didn't get an answer. Just yes or no, Allie. Is that a weapon of mass destruction?
Yeah, I think that's the solution for ISIS. So yeah.
I think.
Hey, whatever happened to Zombie Jesus, Brian?
Dude, Zombie Jesus was awesome. He used to call in. He said, hey, guys, it's Zombie Jesus. And he would tell us amazing stories about his PhD background. Maybe he's at my my divorced dad's house and refuses to come over to our new house now that we moved over to a new place.
This is a real fun thing where we get drunker and the more of us that actually we keep hidden comes out slowly.
Let me just go ahead and get geared up because in 7 seconds, I do believe it's time for us to change topics. Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Wow, T2T2 has color-coded dings and dongs. That's amazing. What else we got, Justin?
Color-coded dogs.
I think.
How much student debt are you in, Allie?
Yeah, to CMU, the shittiest, most assholest university in the country, according to nightattack.tv.
And I swear to God, everybody who's listening to this right now should reply CMU's official Twitter and say that Allie Spagnola is their greatest alumni and they should respect her.
Actually, yes, no, just say, hey man, like nothing negative. Just be all like, CMU.
Negative.
You know who's great? Allie Spagnola. She speaks very highly of you guys.
I love them. They would
first
only
all right,
the
first of all,
trademark office that gave me trouble.
Today ain't opposite day. I'm not telling him to say the opposite of what's true.
No.
I'm telling him to tell the truth. Say that you
listen.
speak highly of them.
It's in my Twitter bio. I do. I love my alma mater.
And by the way, if you don't fucking treat her nice, we're going to fucking go Gallagher on your Carnegie Mellon.
Dude, what?
Gallagher. Wait, what? Mellon. Got it, Gallagher. I thought that was a reference to Gallagher too. We're gonna break down our friendship with our brother.
Brian catches up.
God damn it! Drink it. It's drinking time. Have a shot.
Okay. What about the final season of Legend of Korra? Please sell Allie Spagnola on why she should watch it.
Man,
Everyone knows I already don't watch it.
wait, you do or don't watch it?
No, I don't.
Okay,
They
that's fine.
just assumed that I didn't.
Did you watch Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Nope.
Okay,
I've heard
look,
of it at least.
You don't even have an excuse, man. Like that shit's on Netflix and Amazon Prime, and it's extraordinary. It's fantastic. Do the whole thing. I mean, I don't have enough time.
Guys, yeah, I got rid of my Netflix. I don't have enough time.
Whoa! Wow!
What the natural fuck, bitch?
I know.
First of all, don't call her a bitch, because there are other
No,
worse.
that's my friend. Allie, I can call a bitch.
All right, I'm sorry. Ding dong.
friends.
Ding dong.
We called
Wait,
each other
wait.
things. Ding dong.
Hey, the B word, that's our word.
I thought the V word was your
All right,
word.
next topic. Allie, are we good enough friends that I can call you a bitch on the internet?
To be honest, I let strangers call me a bitch on the
Okay,
internet.
all right,
so
real quick. Which is
No,
more
but
offensive?
like you're mad at them. Like for me, it's like, oh, you say things, don't you?
Okay, so real quick, which would be more offensive? For somebody to call you a bitch, or somebody were to make an alliterative, hilarious reference to the fact that you're a woman and that you play the guitar?
I don't think I'm picking up on the hilarious reference.
Oh, don't worry, it'll come.
Have
mean,
another beer, Brian.
Okay, hold on real quick. Let me just, we're coming up on 10 seconds. I'm just saying if one of my daughters were to start playing the guitar, I might make a joke calling her the minstrel or something. But I would never do that to you. I would call you bitch instead.
Ding dong.
I just think a bitch suits me better.
Oh, all right, you got it.
iPhone 6 too small?
I actually think so. Now that I've gotten use.
know
to
where my
this
mood-
guy, this giant beastie. I'm into bestiality because I love holding this beastie in my hands. This thing is a candy bar.
Oh, are we all rocking sixes
Yeah.
or six pluses?
We're all double 6+ dongs. We're over 6 inches.
Oh no, mine's not a plus. I have dainty little lady hands. This is the regular one.
What? How small are your hands?
No,
'Cause
wait,
it
hold on.
looks
Wait a minute.
like-
When you look at our massive, very, very professional, amazing, gigantic phones, do you regret not having a larger, more impressive phone?
I do, especially when it's in my tiny little pocket and behind my tiny little butt.
All right, well, that escalated quickly. Hey, man. 3 seconds.
Ding dong.
Here we go.
By the
Ding
way,
dong.
I find offensive that we can't continue to talk about her tiny little butt, but we can call her a bitch and the menstrual on the
Oh,
show.
no, I said I
allowed to
wouldn't.
talk about whatever the fuck she wants.
Yeah, all right, yeah, it's all yours. The next minute's yours. What do you want to say, Allie?
Thanks for having me on. Holy crap. What was the last time I was on? It was actually pretty recent, right?
I want to imagine you got up for the Emmys or the Oscar and you're like, oh, wow, thanks for this award. When was the last time I got this award? It was really recently, right? Like, wasn't it like last season I got this award? It was amazing. Thanks.
Hey, by the way, go ahead and check, Allie. Keep refreshing your iTunes reviews and your Google
Lord.
Play reviews, because I hope everybody's reviewing it right now.
So I like how Brian equates being on the show to getting an Emmy. Or
Oh, dude,
something.
are
Yeah.
you kidding me? It's, yeah, it's great.
Ding dong.
New topic. Let's let Bonnie call this
Beer
one.
before liquor. Bonnie,
Beer before liquor?
Yeah, true or
is
false?
it true? We go to our beer before liquor correspondent, Bonnie Brushwood. Bonnie?
Oh dear, I don't know. There was spring break of 2000. No, it
Wait,
wasn't 2000.
2000?
19 somethings.
Like, wait, did you get like super? What's the drunkest, the most hungover you've ever been?
Well,
Wait, 19
I don't
something?
know.
As in it could be 1921?
I guess so.
It might have been
Yeah, it
on
might have been
D-Day. Was the drunkest I ever got.
It might have been 1901 when our president, Joseph McKinley, was shot at the Buffalo State Fair.
There I was, hammered on cheap hooch. This is before Prohibition, mind you. I was having some bathtub gin and relaxing as I saw demonstrations of electricity. It was phenomenal.
Great report, Bonnie. Ding dong.
Next topic, what do we got, bud?
Time dilation and the theory of relativity. Allie, you're a CMU graduate, a fine institution for which computes math and science on a level with which is world renowned. What do you think about time dilation?
I'm gonna have to agree, sir.
I think it happens like...
Wait, for real, what did you study at Carnegie Mellon?
Art, sculpture.
Awesome.
Right on.
Isn't
So,
it-
as far as I've heard, time dilation happens predictably, right? It gets to like 6 centimeters, and then at 8 centimeters, time's about to give birth. And how many
What?
centimeters? Yeah, I don't know. I was making a vagina time reference.
Oh, I got it.
Let's
And really, your only fault was you didn't carry it out 10 seconds longer.
I
didn't
know, this
All
is
right.
true. You just,
Because now we have to have this conversation to follow in
it
the
induced?
ding dong.
New topic. What do we got?
The pointlessness of life.
Man, okay, can I tell you a real story? I told you this earlier today, Justin. I told you and Andrew that I read the story out loud for Penelope and Bonnie and Josie, but Josie got bored and left. But I read the story of The Final Question by Isaac Asimov. And anyone who's read it knows that it is a difficult rumination on the pointlessness of life and about how at the end the stars just burn out of energy and entropy wins at the end. And it's the question over and over again throughout the trillion-year history of what remains of the universe.
Yeah, that was so depressing because I always go, well, we'll just go to where there's more stars.
And then you run out of stars, right?
Yeah.
And so in the story, there's this awesome moment at the end, and I got choked up reading it. And when I read the last line, both Bonnie...
Ding dong!
Both Bonnie and Penelope gasped breath, and it was. I just wanted to burst into tears. It was amazing.
Allie, are wearables dead on arrival, or would you like or own a Apple or Samsung device that has a watch component?
Well, you're talking to the person who's like scared to hold her phone because I'm worried I'm gonna get like a tumor. So
Wait,
it's
hold
like-
on, wait. You're worried that you're gonna get cancer from fucking cell phone radiation?
I mean, it's also kind of just my excuse to get off the phone. Like, I gotta go. I'm getting a tumor. So I'll talk to you later. But yeah, when you strap it right to your wrist and it's there 24/7, like, what's gonna happen?
You won't get smallpox. That's what'll happen.
Okay, fine.
So no is the answer to that.
Wait. So she's okay with getting a tumor on her tiny little butt?
Right. I've given into this. I won't sleep with it like under my pillow or anything. Whatever. I'm sure we're fine. No one's done one yet.
I literally sleep with mine under my pillow. That's
Yeah.
not even an exaggeration or lie.
Brian, the strangest place you've masturbated.
God.
Bonnie doesn't like this story. I guess into a moccasin. It's got like sheepskin wool on the inside. They say the old saying is never
They
judge
call
a
him
man.
jerks under stars. Hey,
Oh my God.
This is great that you brought racism into this discussion. It was already awkward enough.
You're the one who brought in the moccasin, you piece of shit.
No, actually, I put it in the moccasin. That's how that shit works. Also, rabbit fur feels real good.
Wait, no. Where did you fucking jerk off into a moccasin?
Well, I don't know, in my closet. I was in 8th grade. What the fuck? I was like, literally, you're standing there. I'm like, I want something soft to put my dick in. And you're like, ooh, that shoe's got a lining inside. Hey, we're out of time. New topic.
Ding dong.
I love this new format. Let's do this every show.
Wait, Brian, make sure you take a shot. Seriously, do we need an intervention for Brian?
Like what, to stop this interview?
No, I guess, this is all that's written. I'm only reading what the topics that Chat Realm put in here. So let me ask Allie. Allie, you have been a part of this show for a very long time, a couple years now. Do you feel that Brian's drinking has gone past the point of no return, and that now we, as a unit, me, you, his wife, need to sit him down during this power hour and say, you specifically are drinking too much?
So here's the thing. As a professional enabler, I agree we should sit him down and give him a stern talking to for being a coward for not drinking enough.
See, okay, that's, you ever see a little movie called The Gladiator? Are you not entertained?
Ding dong!
Next.
iOS 8 update bricks phones. This is in reference to iOS 8.0.1, which didn't necessarily brick phones. They just kind of turned them into iPods temporarily.
That's like the line from who was it that said about escalators turning into stairs?
Mitch Hedberg.
Mitch Hedberg. Yeah, sorry for the convenience. Yeah, I'm sorry. Your iPhone is now just an iPod.
Yes, your iPhone for the next 2 hours is now just a revolution, like 13 years ago.
Yeah, sorry for the convenience.
Oh, I remember getting that
Did you say
first. That first rotary, like you can feel the
Rotary?
click.
Oh my God, we
it's
did.
the
We had
click,
rotary
click, click.
iPhones that you had
Well,
to
not a
actually
phone,
physically
it was
dial
the,
around.
It was the iPod. Is the first.
Whatever.
one, yeah.
They're rotary iPhones.
The pre-iPhone.
That's, new topic. Ding dong.
Dong!
All right.
I want to know
current
what
global
your guys' spirit
political
animal is.
interactions with a focus on macroeconomics and social activities.
That's a good question, which we'll ignore because Allie said she wants to know what our spirit animal is. And I'm going to say it's a dolphin. His
Mine's,
name's
A dolphin.
mine's a penguin.
A penguin?
Yes.
You actually, okay, Bonnie actually did. You actually went
I
in college
did.
and went to one of these special thing. What are you showing me, Justin?
I'm showing you the emblem for which Ali Spagnola draws paychecks for now. The Penguins of
Penguins, that's
Pittsburgh.
right.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
hold on.
Professional hockey franchise.
Okay, we're going to get to that next topic, by the way. But
Lord.
right now, Bonnie went to a spiritual guide, and you had a vision quest, and you actually thought of a penguin as your spirit animal, right?
Yes, I did. And it was really bizarre because it was like, It was like going on a big slide of ice.
Ding dong!
Are you sure you weren't just watching Fight Club?
Yeah,
But then
yeah.
Fight Club came out. I was like, dude!
Dude, it was-
Also, mine's Richard Petty.
I know. It was amazing.
Allie, how do you like shoveling ice for a fucking living?
First of all. It's awesome. Shut up. I'm glad that you only get a minute of this. You're gonna ruin my career somehow.
Okay, no. And let me also say this, which gives you even less than a minute. The Pittsburgh Penguins are my favorite sports team of all time. I watch every game that I possibly can. Those that I don't, I listen to Mike Lang on the call on my phone, and I have since I was a kid. I love the Penguins, and I am in awe that you are there every night and a part of that team.
Good. Awesome. Thank you for being so supportive.
You think you know this?
Oh, how do you like it though, for real?
What? Wait,
How do you
I
like
missed
it? You have 4 seconds.
Oh, what is it like? Sorry, I missed the question.
Ding dong!
Good.
Everybody look at me, cause I won the Stanley Cup. I won the cup. I won the cup. Take a good hard look at the motherfucking cup. Yeah, I won the cup, motherfucker. Take a look at me. 87 on my sweater with a big old C. I'm scoring mad goals. Yeah, fucker, that's what's up.
First of all, that's your brother, right?
That's my brother. Yeah,
All right,
no,
we're-
that's how much I love the Penguins. Is that I made
All right, this
parody
is
rap song about them winning the
Justin
Stanley Cup.
rapping about it right here.
Then you show not
Here it
me,
comes.
oh. Let's take it down to the river and party all time. Fuck the Cats, I won the cup, motherfucker.
Yeah, wait, this is you. You're like the bridge here. Is that what it is?
No, we go back and forth on the verses.
I got the puck and I'm skating fast and I just put multiple goals out of my ass and I'm the boss of the league, cashing checks from Shiro. If you want the goals, then you show not me, oh. Let's take it down to
All right. Anyway,
Ding dong!
new topic. By the way, this is the format. You know what this is? This is the Vine of interview shows. I feel like Charlie Rose should do this. Eat shit, Charlie Rose. Shots
Yeah,
fired.
you're a piece of shit. Everybody tweet Charlie Rose and say you suck dick if you're not taking shots of beer every minute. There was one time at Magic Camp.
I like how everything was like really positive. No, when you keep it positive when you tweet. And
No
then
way,
Alice is
dude.
Like, Eat shit.
Just get drunker. Just get drunker and angrier.
No. Do Carnegie. Oh, jeez. Take 2. To Carnegie Mellon University.
No.
You say Ali Spagnola is your is a great alumni.
She's the crown
and,
jewel.
We hope that you continue to honor her.
Yeah, no, she's great. Your university's great, and we just feel like you should. No, you know what? Don't even ask nothing. Just be all like, she's great. You're great.
Ding dong!
It's the 5 Timers Club. Here we go.
What do you think of Ello?
Oh, is that new social app or whatever?
Yeah, you know what, Allie? I'm giving you the floor. It's a new social app. It's pioneered by hipsters, and it's telling you they will never sell your data, unlike the Facebooks of the world.
Okay, well, do you know what we don't need is another stupid platform. I've got enough things figured out. I'm not moving somewhere else.
Okay, by the
How
way.
much of that is you just not wanting to update one more thing?
Yup.
Yes, no, that's, yeah, read between the lines there. It's, hey, fuckers, I already won all the social media. I don't need a new challenge. I already got this dominance. Read between the lines. For the audio listeners, I just did the middle finger from the Boy Scout salute to the middle finger sideways. Now you're brought up to date. Have you seen Transparent? It's on Amazon Prime.
Ding dong!
New topic time. This one
Allie, you have a minute to make science sound cool.
All right. I think there's science behind like boob implants, right? And people are into that, so there you go.
All right, real quick. Behind the scenes on this side of the studio, I saw 2 faces. You said, I don't know, something science, boob implants. I saw one immediate grin, and I saw one wince face. And I'll let you decide which of the 2 genders in the room said which. So,
Jesus fucking Christ, we're only on 24.
Yikes.
What do you mean?
We're not even halfway through.
Of course we're not. Come on, man. Get it together. We got this. Look, this is only the second can of shit beer that I'm having.
Oh, fuck me. This is going to get bad. This is going to get ding dong.
All right.
Brian, what was it like in 1776?
Let me tell you something. Alex. This is my new character. It's called Mashup of Alex Jones and Pierce Morgan.
Go. You have a minute.
Let me tell you something. And so it's like he's been asked to like clean up the gutters, and he's up there on the roof, and he's got his hands down in the muck. He's like, let me tell you something. He's like, yes, Alex. And he says to himself, he's like, in 1776, people weren't putting their hands in muck. You had people reading Stoicism. They was reading Oresius, whatever that asshole. What's his name? Like, Alex, I don't know. I'm you, Alex. I can't know what you're saying. We're like, well, the point is, my hands are halfway down in the muck, and I ain't got a pistol within 25 feet of me. How the fuck is this supposed to be Texas? I live up the road from Brian Brushwood. Same zip code as Brian Brush. That's a song he wrote, Ding Dong.
So you know, drinking every minute is a lot of dead air. You don't realize that till you do it.
Not anymore. I mean, it's a breath. Breathing.
It's a breath.
Why do you think you're here, Allie?
That's right. I'm supposed to fill in.
Yeah,
That's what I
fill.
do at my
Yeah,
concerts,
there we
too.
go.
That's why I have trouble with drinking along with the audience.
Little butts. That's what you
So,
need.
Allie, do you know that Brian was on vacation all summer?
God damn it.
I heard that. That sounds cool. Where's your tan?
People want to know what he was possibly filming while on vacation.
Just like vines, right? Of him sitting on the beach. It's his feet pointing towards an ocean. That's what you do on vacation, right?
Sure.
He'd be sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away.
Yeah.
Fucking with Jason Murphy, totally gay. That's the other lyric.
Jason Murphy, totally gay.
Oh, no.
Wasting time making out.
Ding dong!
Ding dong.
Oh, Lord.
People are asking for Captain Morgan versus Sailor Jerry. Would you like to portray Sailor Jerry, Allie?
Aye, matey.
What, Sailor Jerry? What? Hey guys, look, this is awkward that you're both here. Listen, unfortunately, I only have 10 seconds each for you guys to give me a rap off. So we'll start with Sailor Jerry. Sailor Jerry, give me a rap real quick. You got 10 seconds.
My name's Sailor Jerry, and my beard is hairy.
You got 6 more seconds.
I'm filling some time with the stupid rhyme.
All right, Captain Morgan, maybe you'll win. Go for it.
My name's Captain Morgan and your mom's a fucking organ. I played that bitch with 2 fingers like an organ. I am Captain Morgan. Your mom's seriously loose of morals.
Ding dong. I'm sorry, Sailor Jerry, but I'm gonna have to give that round to Captain Morgan. That was amazing.
Blackwater.
By the way, you mentioned player with 2 fingers like she's an organ. Not where I would have gone, Cap Morgan. I would have mentioned the fact that they were inside her organ is where I would have gone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Look at the perfectionist. Brian, how about hacking the fucking impromptu raps? Huh? You piece of fucking garbage.
No, hold on. Wait. Do you not like the National Geographic show Hacking the System? You have a problem
It's
with
a failure. It was a failure. No, it was a pilot that aired once. It certainly isn't going to air for 12 more episodes this next coming year.
Man, I certainly hope you're wrong, buddy. I hope that you are too...
Ding dong! The best sandwich you've ever had, Allie.
Okay, here's a weird thing. I don't eat sandwiches.
Yeah, dude, fuck those things. Real quick, also, we're totally off the air right now, so we're going to spend this next minute. This is a bonus minute for everybody who's a patron.
You do not need to drink that.
No. We're going to take it easy. Hopefully, we'll reconnect.
What happened to the air?
We'll see if we're back. Oh, people are saying we're back. So this was... Wow, Allie Spagnola. That was bold of you to show us your tits live on the air.
I just figured it was time.
And
Man.
that tiny butt with the cell phone in it.
I think my favorite part was where you put your glasses over your tiny butt and then gave the full Richard Nixon dress that he had when he was inaugurated as president.
That's pretty amazing that you would know what that Richard Nixon
County
address
Goose
is.
says, fuck.
You always
Night
know a
Attack is
Carnegie
back up.
Mellon girl. Ding dong!
So, wow. So
You're
anyway,
gonna throw up in your own pants.
Wait, throw up in your own pants?
Yeah. You
Throw
got
up.
some pants, right?
Yeah.
And then you got to throw up.
Yeah.
So you just kind of open up those pants and then throw that throw up right in.
Right.
Writing. Like Michael Wrighton. I guess the general question of what's the weirdest place you've thrown up. I've told that story before, right? Of getting trapped.
Yeah, you threw up in a moccasin. We get it. You fucking love moccasins.
No,
And
that
you're
was the
really
dick
into
snot.
throwing up
That
and
was a
jizzing
different
in
thing.
them.
Totally different thing. God damn it! All right. What about you? What's the weirdest place you threw up, Allie?
Oh, I have a great story about throwing down. Because that's what my sorority sisters and I would talk about the other direction.
Wait, the other direction?
Yeah,
Throwing down.
down.
Oh, got it. Throwing
like
up.
volatile poop.
Yeah.
Ding dong.
Jesus.
Volatile poop is the next topic. Go ahead, Allie.
The problem
Throwing
is I don't think
down.
this story can fit in a minute. I don't know if I should do it.
Give us what you can. Go.
All right, so I went for a run, and it was about 17 miles, and I had just eaten handfuls of peanuts for breakfast. And then those peanuts started wanting to throw down. I had only a credit card rolled up in my shorts because I was on a run, and I thought I would maybe need to get back. So I stopped at a Chinese food restaurant and threw down, just absolutely annihilated the place. Clogged their toilet, which is crazy because it was liquid peanut shit. I don't know how I clogged it. Whatever. I'm not eating here. I just get the hell out. I'm like, there's no record of me being here, so I leave. And then I'm on my run again, and more liquid peanut shit is happening, and ended up taking a shitting tour of Pittsburgh to like 2 gas stations, Chipotle, a Pizza Hut, and just like kept going. When I got to the end, I realized I'd lost my credit card. Oh my god.
Ding
we're so close.
dong.
And so I had to reverse shitting tour of Pittsburgh, going back to each destination.
What?
I think
Yeah,
my
and
favorite
I had
Each
to
part.
one of
find my
them are
credit card.
like somebody literally set off a fucking atomic bomb in our fucking bathroom because I'm sure what was brewing in you was nothing short of Tolkien level black magic that you were releasing out of your tiny butthole.
I'd like
Right.
to think halfway through the tour back, she discovered like 2 film noir detectives saying like they always come back to the scene of the crime. The Black Death like this doesn't happen just once. Get over here,
Oh my God.
James. I don't know. I got nothing.
But I did. I went all the way back to the scene of crime. Every spot I stopped, I couldn't find my card, and so I'm standing outside the Chinese restaurant like, I can't go back in there. Like, I went in. They don't know it was me. There's no record of me being in there.
Right.
And
That's why
when
you
I
walk
realized-
in and you totally announce, throw down for what? Yeah.
No, my credit card is what clogged the toilet.
Ding dong.
It
Sorry.
was in the
Keep going, keep going.
My credit card is what clogged the toilet.
Oh,
The
my
first
God.
one!
Yeah.
Your credit card was blocking the flow of your own peanutty shit.
So whomever had to clean that toilet had a card with my name on it.
So see, like this peanutty black death that clogged our toilet has your name all over it. How does that conversation go? You walk in, you're like, hey,
I didn't go back in. Are you kidding me? I canceled it immediately.
no. Well, okay.
No. By the way, Brian, you are missing the beautiful point of this, that she, like Jeff Daniels in Home Alone, was leaving his calling card as the shit bandit.
What's funny is you
Oh
said
my
Jeff Daniels.
God.
I thought you meant from Dumb and Dumber when he's dropping his fucking trowel
Oh,
and
fuck,
shitting
who's the
everywhere.
guy in Home Alone? Fuck, goddamn.
Joey Pantaleone or
No, that's Joe Pesci, but who's the
Joe
other guy?
Pesci.
Daniel something.
Who fucking cares?
The
Ding dong.
skinny one.
Ding dong.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh.
Damn it, not
MC.
Jeff.
How did you know it was you drinking right now? Hold on.
MC Allergy
The
might
next
have had something
topic.
to say about that.
Wait, real quick. How did you know they had your card if you didn't go claim it?
It definitely had to be. There's no way I clogged the toilet with liquid peanut shit. My card was in the bottom of that toilet.
Jesus. All right. Daniel Stern is the name. What do you got, Justin?
Daniel Stern. Can being white make you a bad person?
I mean, I don't know, can being on planet Earth cause you to have gravity? It's like they're one and the same. I don't understand. We're all terrible people because we're white.
No, but I
No,
mean, like,
we're
for
born-
which,
we're-
listen, Uncle Ben told Peter Parker with great hold on, take two. With great power comes great responsibility. We are white people. We have great power. We have great responsibility. It kind of held to a higher standard.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. We're all terrible because we're white. We're the worst pieces of shit. We're the product of...
Ding dong!
We're the product of slavery. Only we're the benefactors of our racist, terrible, fucking awful, homophobic, people-killing granduncles. And they're all assholes, and we should be ashamed to be alive.
I'm going to read this. So this is kind of a half topic.
Yep.
Appropriate because of what it's about. Is small penis really just an anal sex starter kit?
Shit. Dude, you know what that is? That's the voice of a positive thinker. I like this person. I say we have a position for you on the Bizarre Magic team because I like the way you think.
Allie, I'm going to ask you to start thinking of a song about a small penis positive thinker. Can you come up with one by the end of our game? Just a little bit of a riff. Ding dong!
Oh, jeez. Now, this is the part where all of a sudden the burden. This is when Uncle Ben comes in and says, "No, seriously, you mess with the bull, you get the horns. Also, drink this beer."
On this topic, you're not sleeping in the bed tonight. You're
Okay,
sleeping.
Bonnie has full on.
No!
Bonnie has full on. She's
has
full
a
on like
tiny penis. Also, he likes anal sex. Boo doo 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 dee dee doo 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 doo. See, it's not that hard, Allie.
Bonnie gave me the look that says, "I'm trying to talk to my husband, and you're busy singing a song about a small penis and anal sex. What's going on?" She wanted. God damn, I'm sloppy. This is getting sloppy.
I know this is no fun anymore.
Charlie,
Can we fill a beer with water and we can play pretend so you can actually finish the show?
I can fill a beer. Are you kidding? Look, Charlie Rose, you're an asshole. If you have a small penis, that's great. You're rad. Maybe ding dong.
Ding dong!
Those minutes are speeding up, aren't they?
Are recent Secret Service failures a reflection of the Obama administration or a result of bureaucratic stagnation? Our political correspondent, Ali Spagnola, what do you think?
Why? Yes, I would have to agree.
Come on, girl. Don't back down. Sing us a song.
How do you factor into the fact that the Congress is about to change hands and Obama faces the lamest of lame duck scenarios? Our hot take correspondent, Ali Spagnola, you have a blazing take that you are ready to deliver. What say you?
I have been watching a lot of Duck Dynasty lately, and I do agree.
About what?
About the lame duck situation.
How would a lame duck sound? Just make a sound about
Hold on,
like,
all
what a
she's
lame
doing
duck
is
sounds
watching
like.
this countdown until we say, "Ding
Go!
dong!" It's called burning down the clock. Here we go.
Burning down the house, more like it.
burning down her credit was your mom. What's up?
Here we go. What should I teach my middle school computer class tomorrow?
Dude,
A middle school teacher is watching us get shit-faced and will teach his class, or her class, but probably his, because let's be honest, it's the fucking internet and they're watching us. Whatever we say tomorrow in computer class, what should we do?
logo, pin up, page down, turtle move 90 degrees, forward 1, RT 1.
Carnegie Mellon graduate Ali Spagnola, what say you?
Teach him how to torrent. That sounds cool.
And what would you
Oregon
recommend?
Trail, and make sure everybody says that their name is Dick Butt Cuntface. Ding dong!
Also, you die of dysentery when you shit peanuts all over Pittsburgh.
Hey, talk about that drunk guy you saw at Dragon Con.
Oh, Jesus.
Allie?
That was me. What do you mean? I was the drunk guy walking around at Dragon Con.
Wait, how much have you enjoyed making Dragon Con like a yearly part of your schedule?
That's super freaking awesome. Now I like plan my advance, even though they're still nowhere near good.
Man, Justin, I'll tell you what, dude. Dragon Con is a precious and special place where, I mean, it's almost like religious to me. It's like it's important, and I feel like important things happen at Dragon Con.
It's almost as if everybody watching should make their plans that this next coming Dragon Con should be the one that everybody goes to.
I mean, I'm not gonna say ding dong,
Ding dong. The Shocker, good time or torture?
I
We
guess
go to
you're
our number
throwing
one
me.
Shocker correspondent, Allie Spagnola.
Thank God.
Allie, what say you?
Let me say, some gentlemen believe that this is the shocker, right?
Yeah.
You're missing the most important part.
Which is?
That you don't need to hold this down with your thumb.
Oh!
This sounds like a very specific reference to a very specific guy. There's somewhere out there, I want to imagine there's like an ex-boyfriend of Allie's who's like, hey, that was unnecessary. I'm sorry. Nobody told me. Fine, I get it, Allie. You told me to keep my thumb out. Fine. I'm
It was
sorry.
actually Raphael, because he was one of the Ninja Turtles, and there's nothing he could do. It's 3 fingers.
He's the one with the nunchucks, right?
No, dude, they're numb now after she punched him in the balls. Ding dong.
Ding dong. What's the worst episode of an otherwise great television show? What's your favorite TV show, Allie?
Oh, Lord. That freaking Breaking Bad. That's why I had to get rid of Netflix.
Wait, because you were watching Breaking Bad?
Yeah, I watched all of it in, like, entirely too short amount of time and got nothing done.
Have you seen their Netflix freaking Living with Spoilers thing? Have you seen this? Okay, they've got a thing called Spoiler Alert. This is called the reason we can't put our shit on YouTube. You click on a button to say spoil me, and then like up comes a spoiler. By the way, spoiler alert, spoilers coming right now.
Stop pointing that fucking gun at my dad!
Man,
And this is the end of Reservoir Dogs. It's the best.
I'm sorry.
Why would...
End of Revenge. Whoever the fuck watches that.
I love you.
Ding dong.
And Ding Dong.
You died
The end of
on
fucking,
Saturday
you know,
morning.
asshole Gump. Whatever.
I swear to God, this could be the entire hour just watching.
You stole the cigarette. What? The ricin cigarette! You had him steal it off of me! And all for that asshole Mr. White! He poisoned Brock! He poisoned Brock and you helped him!
There you go. Are you guys even able to do this right now?
Look, there's a reason that the show's pretty much being run by Netflix right now. With
Hey, by the way, number one, in the same way that when all of your children are older and you guys are having like a big celebration, you might get a little bit drunk, and a sassy teenage Josie might say, hey, is that really appropriate? You guys are getting that drunk? And you would reply, that's how you're here right now. That's how Allie is on this show right now, is that we got really drunk during a power hour and fucking invited her to Austin.
Oh shit, that's right. That's when you became family. We just got hammered and we're like, Allie, we'll pay for you. Just come on out. We'll go to Woodpeckers on 6th Street. We don't know this because Justin's promising things he can't possibly answer. Hey, real quick, we have 30 seconds on this. Allie, I have to know, the fact that there is a wall outlet behind you would indicate to me that I always imagine you are sitting cross-legged, but it only today occurred to me that maybe there's an outlet halfway up the wall.
This is me standing. The outlet's like at my hip.
God damn it. I feel
Isn't
like
that weird?
So there's no Santa Claus.
No, I mean, yes, that's true.
Tell me God's a lie. Jesus.
Spoiler alert.
God damn it.
Wait, I want to. Oh, can we go back to a topic for this next minute? South by Southwest. Are you guys going this year?
We are rewinding a topic. Ding dong. What do you
That
want
means
to
you have to do a shot of liquor if we rewind a topic.
All right.
Bonnie's like, no.
Will we be at? What was the question?
South by.
Yeah, of course we'll be there. I mean, I'll be
Good.
there. I live here.
Well, I'm a panelist this year. What's up?
Holy shit, you got in. What's
Yeah.
your thing? How to get
What's up?
fucking ripped with Allie.
Yup, because that's important for people to know.
Are you gonna actually like forcibly warning, you come to this panel, you're gonna get fucking shit faced.
Oh, well, I'm going to get shit faced. I don't care what anybody else does.
Well, no, but we're doing what you are promising is that South by Southwest, which is always the first race of our Triple Crown, will be the most epic South by Southwest we've ever done, because you're there not only as a panelist, but you'll perform at our South by So Wasted event, which was begun
ding
by
dong,
you
ding dong.
so many years ago.
Yeah, sure. That sounds like exactly what I just asserted. Booyah, let's do it.
Okay, look, we'll make that happen. Justin, you have to do a shot. South by Southwest.
I just remember, when we got back from y'all's show last time, and Allie just came in. She sat down at the piano, and the party was on.
Oh my God!
And that
No,
was
it
all
was amazing.
Allie.
In fact, very briefly, and in fact, I believe she made the link private. So if you would be so kind, Jackie Hearn, to PM me that direct link, we'll show like 4 seconds of it.
It's so embarrassing.
It is, which is part of the reason I feel the need to purge and actually show a slice of it. Jackie Hearn put up a video of us drunkenly caterwauling "Don't Stop Believin'" as Allie plays on the piano, and it went online, and it was amazing because ding dong.
Yeah.
Ding dong! Can the
same
T-Rex play the world's smallest violin?
Of course he can. So anyway,
Well, no. Go ahead and show us. While you're making no. Talk about what you're going to talk about, but with T-Rex arms, play the world's smallest violin.
yes, of course he can. What was amazing was the way that both Allie and I...
Allie, you too.
The way that both Allie and I owned that moment on Twitter, where we're both of us were like, oh, geez. And Jackie Hearn, being wonderful as she is, essentially was like, oh, shit, should I have not posted this? And we're like, no, look, we'll own the reality of what we did. But, man, is that embarrassing. And she ended up making the video private. And so... And
keep going. 10 minutes, 10 seconds, rather.
And then now you're gonna be like, no, I'm totally fine with it because.
By the way,
that
weekend, or that night was the drunkest. Oh shit, we got to talk about Jason Murphy trying to crawl into bed with you. Ding dong.
What?
Ding dong.
That was the same night.
That leads into Bonnie Brushwood, great wife or greatest wife.
Oh my God.
She's certainly the most invisible. All right, can I say the weirdest thing about that whole evening was a number of people came over and they needed to get into the hot tub, but they didn't have bathing suits. And the weirdest moment of that evening was
there is only one bathing suit that looks good on Bonnie, and apparently it looks good on other people too. So I have 3 versions of the same suit, you know?
And so I'm sitting there in the goddamn hot tub, and two women who are built pretty much like my wife, 2 goddamn copies of Bonnie wearing Bonnie's swimsuit, get in the hot tub with me, and there's a part of my brain that breaks. It was amazing. Ding dong. All right,
ding dong! Lemur versus Lemus.
Lemus.
Allie, there's a fun thing that happened on our Weird Things podcast. It was called Lemur versus Lemus. Brian is right now pulling up 2 different search images. One is Lemus, which is complete gibberish, and one is lemur, which is the actual description of an animal. So right now we will bring up something random under the Lemus category.
All right, there's your Lemus.
There's Lemus. It is a muscular man who is flexing. He has a underwear that is barely concealing his extraordinarily muscular butt. And now we will go to a lemur. Now go to the wide-eyed one.
Which one? They're all wide-eyed.
Well,
Fucking
literally,
lemurs.
any of them. That's my point. Just one with its eyes open.
Right on, this guy.
Oh.
Oh, he's so cute.
So there we go. I just
Little
want a
baby
website
one.
where it is lemur and lemus.
Shit, dude,
both
we're-
of them at the same time.
We're falling behind. Which one wins, lemur or lemuses?
Lemus, duh. Make that app. You're gonna be rich.
All right, ready.
All right, real quick. Now that you've had a couple, compare your old boss to your new boss.
God damn it, our new boss.
Oh my god. You guys.
Hey, you want to know what? Bonnie, you
What?
have 30 seconds. Go.
Oh, me?
Yeah, go.
Yep.
Okay. Well, one understands creative individuals, and one is threatened by them.
Ooh,
I'll
keep
let
going.
you figure that out. And then there's one that has. Oh, I don't know how personal. No, I can't. This could get really bad. Okay.
All right, Bonnie, calm down. Ding dong. Let's settle into something very, very calm. The new topic, black people. Allie?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to agree, sir.
Brian?
I disagree, sir.
Bonnie?
And there you have it. Oh wait, I'll use Brian's dad. Indeed.
Yeah, no, that's my dad's out on everything. He says.
I'm just going to say, huge fan, and I'm looking forward to the next release.
5 stars.
This segment brought to you by.
White people having fun. Global domination over everyone. White people smile so bright. Genocide for anyone who isn't white.
Ding dong!
You're killing yourselves.
I accidentally had 4 laxative instead of aspirin. Should I be worried?
You got any gum?
I say you hit up a Chinese restaurant right now.
Here's a big note of
Real
number one,
quick.
if you're shitting in a public restroom, don't drop your only credit card into the poop hole.
Is it just me, or is this timer like speeding up? Because it looks like it's speeding up. I think there might be something wrong with the system. And by the system, I mean the judicial system. Because it's fucked up that more black people than white people are in jail, right? Can we all agree with that? Like that's fucked up. That's racist. And I believe it's the war on drugs causing that to happen. I believe that ever since the Marijuana Stamp Act of Ding Dong.
Ding dong!
I just don't know how the human body could process something so quickly. Can we just revisit old topics?
No, go ahead. Yeah, no, because literally the next 7 people who
It's all anyone
have nonsense. So
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, the hot news is apparently Ali took a shit once.
Yeah.
Totally is.
Wow. Well, yeah, but how does it go from tummy to a Chinese restaurant that quick? Yeah.
All right, so we're talking about Allie's shit spree. Allie, where do you think things went wrong when you were shitting your brains out?
I guess it was my fault for only having a giant thing of Costco peanuts in my house, which was then my dinner, my breakfast. I don't know. I think it also went wrong when I dropped
if you
my
ask
credit
me,
card
dude.
into the poop hole.
And then
as you
there's the
said.
whole 17
First of
miles.
all, ding dong.
Ding dong.
Second of all, good thing MC Allergy isn't here, or she would have it out with
know.
you. You'd be guys enemies.
Allie, this is a minute where you can let everybody who has not already downloaded your album know why they should download your album.
Because you love me? That's the only reason to do it, really. This thing's a piece of shit, let's be honest. I'm just gonna do it because you want me to like you. Maybe that's it. And I do, and I will, but only if you get the app, of course.
I feel like she's on the witness stand and she says, because fuck you, that's why, Your Honor. Why? Because give me your goddamn 99 cents. I don't know, do you like the fucking songs I did for your shitty ass movie draft? Fuck you, I'm Ali Spagnola. Buy my goddamn app. Also, fuck Carnegie Mellon. But send them a night.
No. Everybody loves Carnegie Mellon.
Join the conversation.
Oh, Bonnie, stop.
Hashtag hooray CMU is the hashtag.
Brian, I feel like now is a very appropriate time to talk about how much mail route is great.
You know what? I don't want to talk about mail route. Fuck mail route.
No, don't fuck them. Let's talk about how awesome they are.
No, fuck those assholes. You know what they did? We were at a party the other day. Mail route comes walking up, and they're like, "Oh, I see you got a spam problem there." And first of all, yes, for the record, I did have a spam problem. But they're all mail routes like, "Yeah, you know what you ought to do." And I was like, "Hey, fuck you, man. What is it?" And he was like, "Well, if you just signed up for my service, it's cheap and reliable. All you got to do is be able to edit your MX records." I'm like, fuck you, carburetors, whatever. I don't talk cars. Fuck you, mail route. I don't want to hear shit from your shit. I fucking love my Viagra pills emails.
Ding dong.
So anyway, mail route is all like, no, seriously, I can stop spam from occurring in there. And I was like,
I knew that you've been complaining about spam. I call you on the phone and Brian says, spam is my biggest problem. I have no problems in life except for spam.
Yeah, no, and he goes on talking about I hear it from your daughters are so great. You love your wife. You have a healthy relationship. You weren't on vacation. You were shooting a TV show. Look, at the end of the day, you're still getting spam. And I was like, hey, fuck you, man. Just because you have it all figured out doesn't mean the rest of us have it figured out. And I was like,
Oh, Brian.
sorry, keep going.
Oh, Brian.
That was my impression of Rick and Morty. Keep going. What were we talking about?
Mail route, Brian. That's why I like to say ding dong. Mail route's your one and only place. You can be drunk as shit and set up a fucking MX record that will make sure that spam never touches your goddamn life again. Listen, this is the night attack guarantee. You go ahead and use fucking mail route. You get drunk as a goddamn old priest, and then fucking try to set up mail route. And if it doesn't block every good goddamn bit of spam in your life, they will give you $5 million. By the way, I will give you $5 million. Side note, I will give you 5 million grains of sand that I found on the street. I won't give you any money, but the guarantee is that you're not going to get fucking spam because they're great. Mailroute.net/NAP. Night attack.
They have maximum no spam. Yeah, ding dong, real quick. Allie, have you noticed that people get drunk at your concerts?
I have. That started to stand out to me recently. They would anyway. I just facilitate.
That's awesome.
So are there like more fights at your concerts than other places?
No, everyone loves everyone. There's more like cooking up and making out. There we go.
Oh, that's nice.
People are like,
all right, here. True fact. We are in the last 2 minutes of our 60 minutes.
Wait, are we?
We are.
Thank
No
God.
way. Fast hour.
Yay, Brian.
So we have 15 seconds. You guys are all great.
It's going great, buddy.
Cheers.
Ding dong.
The final countdown. Is this it?
No, we're good.
I thought everybody's supposed to lean on each other and sing "We Are the Champions" now.
No, I mean, all right. So no, this is the earnest portion of the evening in which normally earnest people become way more earnest because they've been drinking, binge drinking,
earn
like
them
in
dollars.
a ridiculous fashion. So I will say that it makes me deliriously happy whenever I see Ali Spagnola's name mentioned positively, because I think that in terms of everybody that has been on our show that has like said, I want to do some shit, Ali has easily been the most proactive in setting up her own shit and fucking making it super awesome for you guys, the users. It ain't about fucking like what she's doing. It's about how she can do it for you. Go ahead and download her app.
Yeah, man.
Aww.
What are you, an
This is
asshole?
why I get people drunk, so they're just nice to me.
Can we just
They
name
find
this
me more
episode like,
attractive.
what are you, an asshole? Download that app.
I swear it's not actually a piece of shit. It took me like 2 years to pull this together.
No,
I'm
it's like
way
way
too proud of
more
it.
than you needed to do. All you needed to do was sell your fucking album for $1, and that's all you fucking needed to do. And yet you did something way crazier and more awesome, which is why everyone should tweet at Carnegie Mellon University's fucking official Twitter that Ali is an amazing alumni, and you are proud of her
Nothing
for
but
having attended
positivity.
her. that
Nothing
college.
but positivity. I actually looked at Carnegie Mellon University, but I ended up going to UT instead.
No, I got literature from CMU. True fact.
Yeah.
I went to Syracuse because they actually had a good journalism school.
Ding dong. That's what Jesus said.
So, Mr. Penn's fan and guy who I see once a year in Texas, when are you guys coming here to Pittsburgh?
That's outside of my house.
Okay, all right. Number one, shut off the fucking timer because we're done. We're done.
Are we?
Yeah.
So now we can just drink regular now.
Regular.
regularly.
So harder.
Number one, I was told, and I won't say by who, that the person that I thought was inside the Penguins organization couldn't get me regular season tickets.
Playoff. Look, they're sold out. Let me tell you this. You tell me when you're coming, and I happen to be one of the people that decide who gets flung at the big foam pins when we do human bowling on the ice. So if you'd like to do that, step on up, sir.
All right, literally, you are saying things that I can't resist. Number one, like, these are all jokes until you get to the fact that, like, there is a literal thread between my favorite, like, sports team.
All right, real quick. For the audio listeners who aren't seeing this, first of all, Justin's drunk, I'm drunk, we're all drunk. Fuck you, quit judging us. Second of all, like, Justin is genuinely short-circuiting. This is what it looks like when Justin, like, seriously can't break down his role.
Which is rare, right?
Yes,
normally, like, it's like throw whatever, I can chop it up. I'm like a wood chipper with information.
But it's as though, like, I don't know, there's something about that offer that cut to the bone instantly on Justin and caused him to not be able to be funny, and instead all he could think of is like, I'd really like that. That would be great.
No, because, like, for real, like, she says that, and like, all I think of is like, does Mario Lemieux like me? I don't know. Like, all I've done is pour undying affection at televisions and iPhone screens for my entire life, and now there is somebody for whom that, like, actually has like actionable authority inside that franchise, and, like, for whatever reason, like, I just can't process it in my brain. Like, it's like the Penguins, more than the Pirates, more than the Steelers, which, like, are understandably in that city, like more popular probably than the hockey team, although the hockey team's been better, so, like, they're probably better, like, and more popular, like, right now. Like, the Penguins have always been my favorite team. They are, like, the only thing that I give a fuck about. They have always been the thing that I spend $120 on every fucking season to watch every fucking game. And the fact that Allie is there, and I'm admitting now, because I am really drunk, because Allie's Power Hour app, which, by the way, is available now in the iTunes and Android App Store for a very reasonable price. Am I admitting, like, it blows my mind?
I think it's funny that you think being head to toe in spandex is actionable authority.
I mean, listen, like, it is better than me sitting in the stands once every 3 years and saying, let's go Pens.
Fine, reasonable.
I just feel like that needs to be like the punctuation to everything. Every time there's like an important moment, we can just sort of just drop to.
Have you had her on yet? Come on.
Dude.
I mean, I feel like, come on. Oh, all right, hold on.
You got something to say?
There were two halves of what I just said. One half was me and Allie are having a very honest and amazing dialogue about, like, her job with the Pittsburgh Penguins, and I am being honest on a level I am rarely honest.
Sorry, did you say honest?
Did you say dialogue?
I think you said honest.
I do.
I may have said all those words incorrect. It's a very good chance I did.
All right, I'm sorry. You were saying.
But then the second part was
Oh my God.
that we can explore something.
I know where this is headed. Also, I love the fact that you're so drunk. What do you want to explore, buddy? Is it Hallie's tiny butt with the cell phone behind it?
Oh, the disappointed.
You're
like,
acting.
the
All right, whatever.
disappointed,
All right,
like-
whatever.
No. I am drunk. There's a lot I want to say. Here's the funny fact. Is that, like, in my head, it still runs a million miles a fucking second. Right?
I know.
And
But your
yet
stupid
my
body,
mouth.
Yeah, your stupid body is slowed down and you can't
So
keep
slow.
up with it. Yeah. Man, which would you rather do? Talk about the story that you want to talk about, or go back to our divorced dads and talk about how hard it is to be the children of divorced dads?
Oh my God. No. All right. Now you're taking advantage of me while I'm drunk. That's what you want to talk about.
I'm sorry. What did you want to discuss? By the way, I
You're
feel
being mean. You're being very mean by, like, putting all the pressure on me to set something up when, like, now I have acknowledged that I'm drunk.
no. Okay, first
I
of all,
thought the chat
all right,
room was supposed to
all
do
right,
that.
Justin, can we talk real quick? We're about to do Diamond Time. Let me give you some tricks here. Number one, don't try to say any words that are more than 3 syllables. You'll
Done.
notice that the past 2 sentences have been exactly me doing that. Second of all, when you're worried about people noticing that your eyes are sort of glazed over and that you're drunk, squint. Like you're disappointed. Like, you can't tell I'm drunk right now because I'm squinting at you. You ever notice that? Just be like, and look disapprovingly. Like make it their fault. Like, hey man, what's up? That was unnecessary. Now, unnecessary is about the longest word you're going to pull off while you're drunk. Second of all, change the camera often. Now, in this case, I'm the one driving. I'm the one changing. But in this case, like, as soon as I'm able, boom, it's the two of you guys. And I'm not on screen. You can't tell that I'm drunk. And I sound less drunk than I am. Also, if you start a word, you fucking finish that word. You don't get halfway in and be all, like, stumbly or whatever. You don't say, what was it that you said? Like fumbledum or some shit.
Fumbledore?
Also, never laugh at your own jokes. That's a dead giveaway.
Got a lot of rules here. I'm a little worried. Can we go back to the intervention portion of the night?
Look, you can't shampoo a shampooer. That's the wise sage Bob Dylan once said. Penn Jillette quoted that.
The American troubadour. Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
Diamond time, Brian, and it's over $2,000, which means, Allie, can you please say 7 words back to back really loudly?
Just 7 words?
Just 7 words. That's all you got to do.
These have to be random words?
God damn it. Did we stutter? I don't understand.
These have to be random words.
There
Boom.
you go. You did it. Congratulations, girl. That was long enough for us to put on our top hats and our monocles, as is our wont as the thousandaires that we've come. Sorry, take 2.
Wait, is this a part of the thing? You know, like clowns don't let you see them put their nose on. That's like a thing. Is that a part of your thing?
Do we look like fucking clowns, Allie? Jesus.
Do we amuse you, Allie? Do we look like fucking clowns to you? Is that what this is?
No, you look like dapper gentlemen. I just asked
You're goddamn right we're dapper gentlemen. That's why we're civilized and definitely not enemies of Batman. We want to thank the folks who make Diamond Club possible. So we've decided to highlight their fantastic works. Justin, who do we want to discuss today?
Hey, how about this motherfucker?
All right, real quick.
The poor decisions of hangry chaps.
Stop. I'm gonna have to ask that you not. This just in, breaking news. Chat Realm does not like their intro to be. Look at this motherfucker. What? Let's little more respect this time. Let's
all
take
right,
2.
all right,
Here we go.
Listen, message received. Okay.
Indeed, sir.
Here we go. Look at this AIDS-infested cunt. The poor decision of hangry chaps. It's a blog. Fucking, I accidentally hit the wrong button.
The poor decisions of angry chaps.
Oh my god, it's so wrong.
I can't
So
spell
yeah,
it.
the poor decisions of hangry chaps.
Hangry?
Hangry.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, right. What's so poor about these decisions? They look rich to me.
Well, now we need to find the fucking thing.
The poor decision of hangry chaps. That's thehangrychaps.blogspot.com.
Yeah, it's a blog that follows our motorcycle builds and misadventures on 2 wheels. Not the usual Diamond Club content, but there has to be at least a few that dig choppers, bobbers, and cafe raisers while reading funny stories and about a couple of retards. That is hangrychaps.blogspot.com.
Doing great. I don't think anybody notices. I suggest people, by the way, Invisible Wife retiring for the evening. I love you.
Good night.
The part of Invisible White.
I don't blame you, Bonnie, by the way.
Take 2. The part of Invisible Wife will now be played by Bryce Castillo.
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
There we go. By the way, the part of the invisible girlfriend says she wishes she could retire, but I yell too loud, and we live in a smaller abode.
Oh, is this something that happened? Yeah, no, okay. By the way, Bonnie, on the way out, this is my impression real quick of what Bonnie did. She goes, I did Brian, and she got my invention. Or, she got my invention. Why would I say that? She got my attention. And I look over, and she goes, Brian, you're sleeping in that room tonight. And then she pointed. Sorry. It's going great, Justin. This is the best idea we've ever had. The power interview. It's brilliant. Charlie Rose, eat a dick. All right, let's go.
Number 1, Parley Rose is a real asshole.
Yes.
The Base Online Radio. The Base is an online
Parley
streaming.
Rose. No, all right. Parley Rose came up to me at a party, and he was like, "Hey, man, you wanna come on and talk with Baratunde and Nick Milton? Well, fuck you. You can't." And then he left.
Wow, someone's not carrying a grudge. The Base is an online streaming music station run by Imperium, the largest organization of upcoming space simulation game Star Citizen. I DJ a show Wednesdays from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time, playing on all take two. Playing all genres of music with a bias toward 80s and 90s alternative. Go ahead and check it out at the Base Online Radio. Who knows whether this shit still exists? It fucking was submitted in April 18th in 2003.
Dude, it probably...
by the way, if you haven't fucking picked it up, we're in late September.
Yeah, right on, man. They're still making Star Citizen. That's the thing.
Well, good for them. How about this? The third one, Alpha Geek Radio, lets you listen live to all your favorite shows on your mobile devices, including these crazy-ass dickheads. Go ahead on over to fucking alphageekradio.com. We're on Channel 1 normally.
Let me take a look right now. Look at this. Look at that shit. What do you see? Channel 1? Not attack, motherfucker! Eat shit! You fucking suck and your dad never loved you!
No, by the way, all right, so true story. When we left our old network, there was a lot of things we were worried about. And among
That's
them
not true.
were
Stop spreading lies.
channels.
No, stop spreading lies, man. Everything was great. We loved both of our dads.
No, we were worried a lot about like how people would be able to get us, and Twit provided a lot of that, and Alpha Geek Radio immediately gave us everything we fucking lacked. So thank you very, very much to Alpha Geek Radio.
Yeah. By the way, Baratunde and Nick Bilton, when they appear on Alpha Geek Radio, I wonder if they'll let me. They will. Hey, buddy. What's up? What's up?
I mean, I guess that's pretty much the end of the show, right? I mean, we got Trash doing the Power interview. We understood that Allie is a very powerful person for whom carries a very powerful game, and everyone should download it for fear that she will not just strike down her power upon them on random moments when they don't own the game. And other than that, I don't know. I don't know what we understood.
Well, I guess that means that it's about time for us to wrap things up. That means we have to promote Miss Allie Spagnola's Power Hour album, except it's not called Power Hour album. It's called Hooray for America, the album.
By the way, no. Rob Elmer says, but Android, it is available on Android, right, Allie?
Yeah, and it's actually called what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So it's called Power Hour, unlike those fucking fascists in Cupertino. Eat dicks, fucking all of Apple, says Allie Spagnola. Not me. No.
Sounds good. Thank you very much, Allie Spagnola. Where can people follow you?
Facebook? / Allie Spagnola.
/ Allie Spagnola.
My heart has been broken. The depression's just begun.
We love you, girl.
People are saying, Allie, have you seen your reviews? People are asking to read the reviews that are being written about you.
Should we pause?
I haven't seen anything.
Wait, should we stop?
Yes.
Here's
Hold on.
the problem. They go through. They get moderated. So whatever the hell you guys said, probably about liquid shitting, got taken down.
Right on. This is a song about liquid shitting.
Please.
Oh, Justin Robert Young.
Dude.
Every time you go.
Thank you so much, Alex Spagnola. You're fantastic. We're shutting it down. Wow. Man, oh man, are we drunk.
Night attack. Night attack. Night attack. Night attack. Night attack. Night attack. I love you.
Unless I have to go. Oh shit.